right where you left it. There's a glass with a little moon in it by the corner of the table, and a folded paper leaning like it still has something to say. I should have cleared the room by now. I should have turned the music down, but I keep walking past the chair where you stayed a little late. Something you left on the table keeps finding its way to me. Not gold, not wrapped, not able to be what a gift shouldn't be. But something you left on the table still carries the shape of your hand, and I hold what I cannot explain, like only the lonely can. Something you left on the table, something you left on the table, something you left on the table. There's a mark where your coffee rested, and a pen without a cap. A little list of ordinary things I read like a secret map. Bread and wine, called before 7, a song you said I'd like, the kind of nothing people leave when they think they have more time. Something you left on the table keeps finding its way to me. Not gold, not wrapped, not able to be what a gift shouldn't be. But something you left on the table still carries the sound of your name, and I keep it close in the quiet, though it never has to stay. Something you left on the table, something, yeah, on the table, something you left on the table. Play it low, let it stay soft, like a memory that doesn't know I wanna go. Maybe the gift was not the thing, maybe the gift was being known. Maybe the room remembers you, because I cannot do it alone. Maybe the gift was not the thing, maybe the gift was how you stayed long enough to leave behind a little proof that you came. There's a glass with a little moon in it, and a silence I can't move. Something you left on the table still feels like a part of you. You came around the sun behind your head. Nothing in your hands but something I could feel before it was there. Yeah. A little blue paper bag swinging slow against your side. You smile like it was nothing, but your eyes could never lie. I know it was not about the money, not about the name. It was every quiet minute you spent thinking of my day. In that blue paper bag, there was more than I could see. A little piece of your attention folded up for me. In that blue paper bag, there was no need to explain. You gave me something simple, and it did not feel that way. Blue paper bag, blue paper bag. You made a small thing feel like it knew my name. There was no golden wrapping, no card with perfect lines, just a book you said reminded you of something in my mind. And the shirt in the color I only wear when I feel good. You remembered what I never said, the way nobody should. That is how I knew it was not the thing, it was you. That is how I knew it was not the thing, it was you. In that blue paper bag, there was more than I could see. A little piece of your attention folded up for me. In that blue paper bag, there was no need to explain. You gave me something simple, and it did not feel that way. Blue paper bag, blue paper bag. You made a small thing feel like it knew my name. Some people give to be remembered, some people give to be seen, but you gave like you had to listen to the spaces in between. No shiny show, no heavy promise, no moment dressed in gold, just proof that I was living somewhere gently in your thoughts. In that blue paper bag, there was more than I could hold. A little piece of your kindness warming up the cold. In that blue paper bag, I found what I never asked. You gave me something simple, but the feeling seemed to last. Blue paper bag, blue paper bag. You made a small thing. A little blue paper bag, a little blue paper bag. By the door where I left it, I keep passing by, and I keep the time you gave me, I still keep it close. You could have been anywhere, under some brighter light, with people who knew how to laugh without asking if you were alright. But you sat with me slowly while the hours lost their names. You never looked at the door, you never made me feel ashamed. The time you gave me was more than I knew how to hold, more than a promise, more than a handful of gold. The time you gave me stayed after the moment was gone. You gave me your evening, and I carried it on. The time you gave me, you waited through my silence like it had somewhere to go. Let the record keep turning, let the streetlights move slow. I watched you miss your training and pretend you did not mind. You said there will be another, like another was easy to find. Some gifts sit on a shelf, some names fade from a card, some beautiful things lose meaning when you look at them too hard. But time is never empty when it is given true. Every minute that you stayed still brings me back to you. The time you gave me was more than I knew how to hold, more than a promise, more than a handful of gold. Oh, the time you gave me was quiet, patient, and kind. You gave me your evening and left your warmth behind. The time you gave me, I could not give back, so I keep it like a song in the room where I unpack. You gave me no ribbon, no perfect little thing, just an hour of your life, and it changed everything. Oh, the time you gave me, the time you gave me, I still keep it close. You touched my shoulder like the world was not so loud. For one small second I forgot what I was carrying around. The light on the counter, the song from the other room. Everything felt borrowed, everything felt gone too soon. Soft things don't last, but they leave a little mark like your hand in the quiet, like a match in the dark. Soft things don't last, but I still feel what you gave, a little warmth in the middle of a hard and ordinary day. Soft things don't last. Soft things don't last. But I remember how gently you came through. I remember the softness of you. Yeah, yeah. You gave me your patience like it did not cost a thing. A glass of water and a place to come apart. No grand confession, no promise dressed in blue. Just the kind of kindness that hurts when it leaves a room. Soft things don't last, but they leave a little mark like your hand in the quiet, like a match in the dark. Soft things don't last, but I still feel what you gave, a little warmth in the middle of a hard and ordinary day. Soft things don't last. Soft things don't last. Maybe that is why I keep them. Almost every touch. Small things people give you when they do not know it is much. A look across the table, a door held open slow. The tender kind of moment that never asked to be on. Soft things don't last, but they know where to remain, in the corner of a memory, in the hush after your name. Soft things don't last, but I still keep what you gave, a little grace in the middle of a hard and ordinary day. Soft things don't last. Soft things don't last, but they stay somehow. They stay somehow. You were soft with me when I forgot how. Soft things don't have. But they stay somehow.
I found it folded in the lining of a coat I do not wear. A little ink already fading, like it knew you were not there. 2 coffees, 1 blue lighter, a bookshop on the avenue. The date was almost gone, but it still remembered you. There's a receipt in my coat from the day you gave me something. Not the price, not the place, but the way you looked at me. There's a receipt in my coat, and it keeps on unfolding. All the words we never said, walking back through me. Receipt in my coat, receipt in my coat. A little paper ghost still holding what we used to be. You said I saw this and thought of you, like it was easy. seen me quite that clearly in a while. We walk without a reason past the windows and the rain, and I kept your little kindness like a secret in my smile. There's a receipt in my coat from the day you gave me something. Not the price, not the place, but the way you looked at me. There's a receipt in my coat, and it keeps on unfolding. All the warmth I did not know I was allowed to keep. Receipt in my coat, receipt in my coat. A little paper ghost still holding what we used to be. Funny how a thing so small can bring the whole room back. The street, your laugh, the bag in your hand, the way I almost asked you to stay. I do not keep it for the numbers, I do not keep it for the name. I keep it because for one afternoon I was loved in a way I could recognize. There's a receipt in my coat from the day you gave me something. Not the price, not the place, but the way you looked at me. There's a receipt in my coat, and it keeps on unfolding like a gift I open twice whenever I cannot sleep. Receipt in my coat, receipt in my coat. A little paper ghost still holding what we used to be. Pocket near my heart. Some gifts do not stay shining, some only leave a mark. For the price, no, not for the price. You said you almost passed it by in a window downtown. Then you turned back on a feeling you could not put down. Nothing rare, nothing heavy, nothing made to impress, but you knew the color I reach for when I wanna feel like myself. That is what got me, that is what stayed. Not what it cost you, but the thought you gave. Not for the price, not for the shine, not for the name on the paper or the place where you found it. Not for the price, but for the way you knew a little ordinary thing could feel like the truth. Not for the price, not for the price. It was never about the money, it was
coffee when the cup is almost cold. You remembered I hate flowers when they die before I know. So you brought me something useful with a note I still reread. One line in your handwriting saying this felt like what you need. No, for the price, not for the shine, not for the name on the paper or the place where you found it. Not for the price, but for the way you knew a little ordinary thing could feel like the truth. Not for the price, oh, not for the price. It was never about the money, it was always about you. Some people buy the brightest thing and hope it says enough. Some people wrap a silence in a little too much love. But you gave like you listened, you gave like you could see the quiet little version I forget I get to be. Not for the price, not for the shine, for the name, for the pain on the paper or the place where you found it. For the price, but for the way you knew the smallest kind of kindness could open something new. Not for the price, not for the price. It was never about the money, it was always about you. No, 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 the price, no, for the price. You saw me, you knew me, you gave it like you meant it. Not for the price, it was always about you. Red and late afternoon, red and late afternoon, red and late afternoon. The day was leaning softly on the windows of the street. You had something in your hand, but you were looking at me. No hurry in your footsteps, no speech you had prepared, just a little quiet smile like you had saved it there. The light fell on your shoulder like it knew where it belonged. The traffic moved around us, but the moment moved slow. You said I saw this and remembered, then you looked away too soon. And somehow that small sentence filled the whole room. It was wrapped in late afternoon, not paper, not a ribbon, not gold, just the color of your kindness and the way the daylight held. It was wrapped in late afternoon, a little warmth I could not name. You gave me something simple, but the hour never felt the same. Wrapped in late afternoon, wrapped in late afternoon. sax stay low, let the light move slow. Wrapped in late afternoon, wrapped in late afternoon. It was wrapped in late afternoon. Not paper, not a ribbon, not gold, just the color of your kindness and the way the daylight held. It was wrapped in late afternoon, a little warmth I could not name. You gave me something simple, but the hour never felt the same. Wrapped in late afternoon, wrapped in late afternoon. I still see the sidewalk, I still hear your shoes, I still keep that moment like something I could lose. Not the thing you gave me, but the way you came through. Soft as fading sunlight, wrapped in late afternoon, wrapped in late afternoon. There's a box under my bed with your name nowhere on it, a shirt still folded clean, and a note I never finished. I bought it on a Tuesday for no reason I could say, just thought the color looked like you in a soft and quiet way. It's a box full of almost things I never gave, words that reached the doorway, then turned and walked away. A box full of almost love without a sound, every little nearly still waiting to be found. A box full of almost, a box full of almost. There's a ticket for a movie that we never got to see, a matchbook from a small bar where I almost asked you to leave with me. There's a ribbon with no purpose and a card without a line. I kept saving the right moment till the moment lost its time. Maybe not every gift to touch a hand, maybe some are only proof of what the heart had planned. Maybe not every silence is empty when it stays, some are crowded with the things we were too afraid to say. There's a box full of almost things I never gave, words that reached the doorway, then turned and walked away. A box full of almost love without a sound, every little nearly A life where I was braver, a hand that reached for mine. There's a box under my bed with your name nowhere on it, and everything I never gave still somehow feels like a promise. Hey, hey. You knew my favorite weather. You did not bring me flowers. You did not bring me wine. You asked if I had walked today when the air was soft outside. You knew I liked the pavement after a little rain. Not enough to keep me home, just enough to slow the day. That is how you gave, without calling it a gift. You remembered where I go when I need the world to drift. You knew my favorite weather, the quiet kind of blue, the kind that makes the city feel like it is telling the truth. You knew my favorite weather, the light I lean into, and somehow being known like that felt like a gift from you. You knew my favorite weather. You knew my favorite weather. You saved the window table because I like to watch the street. You left your phone unanswered just to sit a while with me. You said the sky looked gentle in that ordinary way, and I laughed because you noticed what I never thought to say. You knew my favorite weather, the quiet kind of blue, the kind that makes the city feel like it is telling the truth. You knew my favorite weather, the light I lean into, and somehow being known like that felt like a gift from you. You knew my favorite weather. You knew my favorite weather. Some people ask for wishes, some people guess the size, some people buy the brightest thing and hope it feels right. But you gave me recognition in a language soft and clear. You saw the little atmosphere I carry when I disappear. You knew my favorite weather, the hush before the gold, the kind of air that makes me wanna say what I do not show. You knew my favorite weather, the light I lean into, and somehow be in love like that felt quiet, deep and true. You knew my favorite weather. You knew my favorite weather. You gave me no grand gesture, just a world that felt like you. No ribbon in your hand, no card I had to read. You gave me back the kind of day that brings me back to me. No favorite weather. Nothing expensive, nothing expensive. You came over with nothing but your keys in your hand, a tired little smile, and no particular plan. The room was half lit, the record had a scratch. You kicked off your shoes like you knew you could come back. Nothing expensive, just you. That was enough for the night. No silver, no velvet, no perfect little lie. No perfect little lie. Nothing expensive, just you walking through my door. I thought I needed something, but I did not anymore. Nothing expensive. Nothing expensive. Just you. You brought no flowers, no bottle with a name. Just the way you remembered how I take my coffee late. You sat on the floor where the evening settled down, and somehow all my lonely had less room to move around. Nothing expensive, just you. That was enough for the night. No silver, no velvet, no perfect little lie. No perfect little lie. Nothing expensive, just you walking through my door. I thought I needed something, but I did not anymore. Nothing expensive. Just you. Just you. Some people wrap their feelings in things they hope will stay. Some people buy the moment when they do not know what to say. But you gave me your presence with no performance, no disguise. And I found the rarest thing in the ordinary life. Nothing expensive, just you. Nothing I had to hold, nothing I had to show the world. Nothing dressed in gold. Nothing expensive, just you. Soft as a room turned blue. I did not need a reason, I only needed you. You came over with it, but the day upon your face, and somehow what you gave me could never be replaced. Nothing expensive, just you. Made them out of pages from a book you never liked. Said the words were better folded. It is something that could survive. I laughed at how uneven all the little petals were, but you held them like a secret, like they meant more than they were. Paper flowers on the floor, still looking like you care. Not alive, but somehow more than anything that disappeared. Paper flowers on the floor, no perfume, no perfect bloom, just a quiet little promise still unfolding in the room. Paper flowers on the floor, paper flowers on the floor. Real roses would have left me with a vase and empty stems, but these stayed in the corner, like they wanted to begin again. I found one near the doorway, where the evening used to fall. A little blue crease in the paper, and your handwriting on the wall. Let it bend, let it breathe, let the sack say what I cannot keep. Maybe every handmade thing carries more than it can show. A little time, a little nerve, a little hope. You let me know you gave me something fragile, but it did not fade away. It only changed its shape, learned another way to stay. Paper flowers on the floor, still looking like you cared. Not alive, but somehow more than anything that disappeared. Paper flowers on the floor, no perfume, no perfect bloom, just a quiet little promise still unfolding in the room. Paper flowers on the floor, paper flowers on the floor. You did not bring a present, you did not make a scene. You only moved the chair back and made a little room for me. I was trying not to show it, how the day had worn me thin, but you saw the way my shoulders could not hold the evening in. And maybe it was nothing, maybe anyone could do, but somehow it felt different when it came from you. The smallest kindness can open up a heart, a glass of water, a light left on in the dark. The smallest kindness can carry someone through. You gave me almost nothing, and it felt like something true. The smallest kindness, the smallest kindness, I still remember you. You asked me if I'd eaten, like the answer mattered there. You waited through my silence without filling up the air. No perfect words between us, no lesson I could learn, just a quiet kind of caring that expects nothing in return. The smallest kindness can open up a heart. Ooh, a glass of water, a light left on in the dark. The smallest kindness can carry someone through. You gave me almost nothing, and it felt like something true. The smallest kindness, the smallest kindness, I still remember you. Ooh. Some gifts are wrapped shining, some gifts ask to be seen, some gifts are just a hand reaching gently in between. The door held open slowly, the name remembered right, a little grace that finds you on an ordinary night. The smallest kindness can open up a heart, a glass of water, a light left on in the dark. The smallest kindness can carry someone through. You gave me almost nothing, and it felt like something true. The smallest kindness, the smallest kindness, I still remember you. You did not know you saved me from a little more alone. You only gave me kindness, and it followed me home. Smallest kindness, smallest kindness, I still remember you. Hoping that when you miss me, that is what you said. There was a small box by the doorway with my name written low. You said do not open it now, like you knew I would not let go. I watch you hide, you're trembling in the corner of a smile. You may leave and look gentle, but only for a while. Open it when you miss me, when the room gets too wide, when the silence starts asking where I used to lie. Open it when you miss me, when you need something true. I left a little of my heart there to come back home to you. To you. Open it when you miss me. Inside there was a letter and a picture out of frame, a matchbook from the first night you almost said my name. No gold, no grand confession, no perfect thing to keep, just a few small pieces of the life we used to breathe. Some gifts are for the moment, some gifts are for the hands, some are made for after, when the heart still does not understand. You knew I would need something on the nights I came undone, so you gave me one more doorway back to where we had begun. Open it when you miss me, when the room gets too wide, when the silence starts asking where I used to lie. Open it when you miss me, when you need something true. I left a little of my heart there to come back home to you. Open it when you miss me. Open it when you miss me. I closed it very slowly, like I was closing time, but something stayed beside me, something warm and almost mine. Open it when you miss me. That is what you said, and every time I open it, you are not so far away.
Never called it love, you never called it anything, just left it in the room, like light against my skin, a little softer than a promise, a little deeper than a touch. You gave me almost nothing,
but almost was enough. Velvet without a name, that is what you gave. Something I could feel, but never quite explain. Velvet without a name, soft against the ache. You did not have to say it for my heart to know its shape. Velvet without a name, velvet without a name. You stayed on me so quietly. You knew when not to ask me, you knew when not to go. You knew the kind of silence that makes a person whole. No box upon the table, no note under my door. Just the way you made my evening feel less empty than before. Some gifts need a ribbon, some gifts need a word. Some are only understood after they have hurt. But yours was in the softness, in the way you let me be. A kindness with no title, still wrapped around me. Velvet without a name, that is what you gave. Something I could feel, but never quite explain. Velvet without a name, soft against the ache. You did not have to say it for my heart to know its shape. Velvet without a name, still resting where you stayed. Not love, not goodbye, but something in between. You never called it love, you never called it anything, but I still wear the feeling like velvet on my skin. Well, you didn't say it. I heard it anyway. You stood beside the window with your hands around a cup, looking at the floor like words would only ruin us. I knew you had a sense resting somewhere on your tongue, but you let the quiet hold it till the evening came undone. not say you love me. You did not say goodbye. You only fixed my collar and looked away in time. There was something in that gesture, too careful to explain. Like you were giving me an answer without giving it a name. What you didn't say stayed with me the most, more than any promise, more than anything I own. What you didn't say was a gift I could not see, but I felt it in the silence you left behind with me. What you didn't say, what you didn't say. Some hearts speaking ribbons, some hands speaking gold. Some people give you everything and never let it show. You gave me your restraint, you gave me room to know that love can be a doorway even when it has to close. What you didn't say stayed with me the most, more than any promise, more than anything I own. What you didn't say was a gift I could not see, but I felt it in the silence you left behind with me. What you didn't say, what you didn't say. I do not blame the quiet, I do not curse the space. Some feelings lose their meaning when we force them into place. You stood beside the window and gave me one last grace. Everything you held back still found a way to stay.
Still yours somehow. After all this time,
I found the book you gave me on the shelf above the stairs. The corner's worn from moving through a life you did not share. I opened to the first page where your handwriting leaned, a little note from years ago, still warmer than it seems, still yours somehow. Though it lives here with me, still carrying your kindness in a place you cannot see, still yours somehow. Like the light inside a room after someone leaves it quiet, but not empty too soon, still yours somehow. Still yours somehow. There are things I never use now, but I cannot give away. A cup with a little blue line, a shirt I wore that day. Not because I am waiting, not because I cannot move, but some gifts keep belonging to the hands that gave them true. I used to think that keeping meant I had not let go, but maybe some reminders
or just how gratitude grows. A gift can lose its paper, a name can leave the door, but what was given honestly does not ask for more. Still yours somehow, though it lives here with me, still carrying your kindness in a place you cannot see. Still yours somehow, like a song under my breath, not holding me in sorrow, just reminding me what's left. Still yours somehow, after all we outgrew. Some part of what you gave me still knows its way to you. I put the book back gently, I let the evening fall. Some gifts are not for keeping, some gifts keep us after all. Still yours somehow, still yours somehow. Not mine to explain, not yours to reclaim, just something soft that learned to remain. Still yours somehow, after all this time. You didn't ask me where. You did not ask me where it hurt. You did not try to fix the rain. You only sat beside my shadow, like you knew its middle name. The room was heavy with the things I could not bring myself to say, but you kept breathing close enough to keep the dark a step away. I watched the city lose its color through the glass above the sink. Poured a little more coffee and gave me room enough to think. Yeah. No careful speech, no borrowed wisdom, no. It's alright too soon. Just your hand in mine in silence, and the quiet filled the room. There was a gift in your silence, something tender, something true. Not a word, not a promise, just the way I leaned on you. There was a gift in your silence, I could feel it in the air. You did not have to save me, you only had to stay there. A gift of your silence, a gift in your silence, a gift in your silence, a gift in your silence. Some people bring a reason, some people bring a plan, some people turn your sorrow into something they understand. But you let it stay unnamed, you let it pass through slow, and in the space you gave me, I found my way back
just the way I leaned on you. There was a gift in your silence. No ribbon and no long line, only your quiet breathing, keeping me through the night. A gift in your silence, gift in your silence, a gift in your silence, gift in your silence. You never said too much, you never had to try. You gave me room to come undone and still stay by my side. A gift in your silence, that is what I keep when the world gets loud again, and I cannot sleep. No ribbon needed, no ribbon needed. You came in quiet with the evening on your coat. No silver paper, no letter I could quote. Just a look across the doorway, like you knew the day was long. And somehow in that silence, you put the room back where it belonged. I used to think a gift should shine, something new, something fine. But you just stood there, soft and true, and I knew. No ribbon needed, no box, no golden thread. You gave me something I could not hold instead. No ribbon needed, no name written on the side. You were the present when you walked into my life. No ribbon needed, no ribbon needed. There was rain on the window, there was coffee getting cold. You remembered every small thing I forgot I ever told. Like the song I play on Sundays, like the chair I always choose, like the way I hide my tired when I have too much to lose. No ribbon needed, no box, no golden thread. You gave me something I could not hold instead. No ribbon needed, no price I had to know.
were the reason the room began to glow. No ribbon needed, no ribbon needed. Ribbon needed. Some gifts fade on the table, some flowers lose their name, some beautiful things disappear before we learn to keep them safe. But what you gave stayed with me long after you were gone. A little warmth inside my chest, a light I carry on. No ribbon needed, no box, no golden thread. You gave me something I could not hold instead. No ribbon needed, no perfect words to say. You were the kindness I opened every day. No ribbon needed, no ribbon needed. You were the present in the most unguarded way. No ribbon needed, nothing wrapped, but everything stays.